Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I've got a really big haul video. This is actually two hauls in one. The first one arrived early this week. It is my Easter haul and I didn't have a chance to film. It was a crazy week. But I have it sitting here. And I also have my new catalog haul. So I got a few warmers. I've got all kinds of good new stuff here. I've also got, not first sniffs, I've got cold sniffs of the Mother's Day collection. I've actually warmed one of the Mother's Day bars now as well, so I'll let you know how that one did as well, but stay tuned for thoughts on those. Now, I did open the Easter haul box already. I took one thing out of here so far. I took out a lemon lime fizz fragrance flower to put in my daughter's bathroom, but I ordered two of those. So I have another one here as well. So this is the lemon lime fizz fragrance flower. The oil in this is actually yellow, and it's actually turning the buttercup flower yellow as well, so it's really kind of pretty and springy. I think I might actually put this one in the background behind me somewhere. Now the thing with fragrance flowers is these tend to do a really nice job of scenting small spaces. So they're going to add a little boost of scent to a small bathroom, to a closet, to that kind of thing. These are not going to scent your entire living room or any kind of sizable space, but if you have a small bathroom like mine, these work really well. So there's that. And again, if I put one behind me here, I don't expect to smell it very much because it's a large space and I have a lot of wax out here as well. But in the bathrooms, they tend to do really nicely for adding a boost of scent that you just kind of set and forget. So they're really nice for that. And this one is a lighter fragrance flower, I will say. I'm not getting as much scent throw from it as I have from other ones, but the scent of lemon lime fizz is wonderful. It's a beautiful, creamy, sweet lemon scent. Just a hint of lime. It's really pretty. Very springy, very nice. And the wax bar I've put in my club. The wax bar does very well. The fragrance flower is on the lighter side, but still very nice, and I think worth picking up. So there's that one. The other thing I grabbed is the Pearlescent Petals warmer. This was discontinued at the end of February, so this is gone. I had this warmer already. I'd had it for a couple years. I loved it. It was one of my favorite warmers. And then we pulled out the bookcase that it was on to dust behind it and vacuum, and we didn't unplug the warmer first, and so it fell and broke into a million pieces, and we had to get a new one. And this is a warmer that I have a lot of warmers. Did I need another warmer? No. Could I have pulled another warmer from my stash and put it there instead? I could have. But this one I love. This is one of my absolute all-time favorite warmers. I needed another one, so I replaced it, and here it is. So let's take a quick peek in the box. I'm not going to plug this one in just right now, only because we all know what it looks like already for the most part. And if you fall in love with it, you can't get it right now anyway. So I'm just going to make sure that it's in one piece and looks all good. It looks all good. Yes, it does. It's beautiful. Okay. Bulb is good. Cord is good. Okay. Pearlescent Petals is looking good. So I'm going to close the box back up. And like I said, for the other warmers that I'm unboxing, I will plug them in and show you because they're still available. So you could still get them if you like them. This one, it would be mean to plug it in and have you fall in love and you can't actually get it anymore. So there is Pearlescent Petals. And again, that has been discontinued. In this order, I also grabbed a bar of Shamrock Splash. So this one I really liked. It's a fresh, fruity, kind of clean scent. It's kind of like a jelly bean sort of. I really like this one. It's fun and fruity and jelly beanish. I like it. Also a very strong performer. So like this one for like an open layout or a larger space. That's a good one. I grabbed a bar of Around the Campfire to stock up for next year. This one I like better aged. So yes, this is a very smoky bar. It smells like fireplace or campfire, like smoke and ashes when it's new. When it's a bit aged and kind of cured, more vanilla tones come out. It gets very smooth and lovely. So yeah, this one I will set aside and melt in the fall. I also grabbed 2 bars of Lemon Lime Fizz, and this one's also going into my club. This is from the Easter collection. It is available. And again, this is a very pretty clean lemon scent. It's like a sweeter, creamier, softer version of Squeeze the Day. Squeeze the Day also has a lemon cream note or a vanilla cream note. It can feel a little bit sharp sometimes for my nose, just a bit strong. This one is a bit creamier, a bit smoother. I just like this one a little bit better. It's lovely. So that one's a winner. Love it. I also grabbed Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I was out. I had no bars of this at all. So yes, classic foodie vanilla frosting scent. Very, very nice for mixing or on its own. I grabbed another bar of apple cherry strudel before it went away. This is in my club as well, but I just wanted a bar because I tend to warm this more in the summer anyways. This is such a good bakery scent. This is a perfect fruity bakery. Yes, this is apple cherry strudel. You get the bubbly kind of pie filling type scent with that kind of pastry note. It's wonderful. Not long lasting, such a good scent. Strawberry Bliss from the Easter collection. This was really nice. We wanted another bar of this, especially for my daughter's room. It's a nice strawberry kind of candy type scent. Very, very nice. Good performer. Not long lasting, but a good performer while it does. And another lemon lime fizz. This was about a medium all around as well. So yeah, that was the bars I got in that order. And then the other thing I got in the Easter order was the Easter mini warmer. This is the Easter egg mini warmer, and I'll open this now. You have your little rubber washer. All of your mini warmers are going to come with one of these. You can just put them on to the base. I'll show you in a second. To make the base fit a bit more securely, we have the bulb, 15 watt, and the ceramic warmer base. And here we have the warmer itself, and it's actually a little bit bigger than I expected. It's actually a good size. So there it is. Some people are wondering, where does the wax go? In the back here is a little dish, like a regular sized dish. It's just kind of partially covered by the egg at the front. So that's how that works. So we will just screw the bulb in here. And then we'll find our little washer and open that up. And then it just goes over everything. You could do this before you did the bulb if you wanted to. It just sits on here like that. See, there it is. And there it is. So super cute. It's probably not going to light up a whole ton just because it's going to have the little holes, and that's going to be about it for light. But this one should get nice and warm. I expect this to be a very good performing warmer and super cute. So really like that, actually. Very springy, very cute. I think I'll put this in my kitchen. I probably won't put wax in it, although I think it will be a very good performer. I just don't put wax in my mini warmer that I put in my kitchen, but love this one. So there is the Easter egg mini warmer, and that was it for my Easter order. So I got the Easter egg mini warmer, the pearlescent petals warmer to replace my broken one, and then some bars and the fragrance flowers. Next up, we have my new catalog order. This one just arrived yesterday, so this is very new. This is hot off the press. The first thing I got is the Sunset Sands warmer, and this is one I was doing a party closeout for this order, and I had quite a few credits, and I thought, okay, so do I want to get the Sunset Sands now, or do I want to wait until fall or like August or something like that to get it? And then I was like, I don't know, like I have credits, maybe I'll just get it because I got it for free this way. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm really glad I did, like really glad. So the first thing here is this is a very heavy warmer. It is hand-blown glass. It's very heavy in the hand. Here it is unlit. And here's the thing that kind of threw me with this one, I'll be honest. This one kind of reminded me of an urn a little bit when it was unlit, and I was like, is that the vibe I want? Not necessarily, but it's very beautiful lit up. It's beautiful unlit too. Like I can't describe how like sparkly these little gold, like bronze pieces are. Like the detail work is gorgeous. And it goes all the way around. And then you have the kind of amber colored dish that makes it glow really nicely when it's lit. And it's almost like a purpley tone, even a little bit when it's lit. So I'm gonna plug it in. I plugged it in last night and I literally gasped, like it was gorgeous. Okay. The other thing I like about this warmer is it is a 40 watt Edison bulb warmer, which tend to get really nice and warm and throw wax very well. So here we are. Okay, so we are plugged in now, and I'm going to go ahead and light us up. It's so pretty. It's coming across, I feel like, warmer in person. When I had this plugged in on my kitchen counter last night, it had very purpley hues to it. The iridescence is still visible in person. You can see the sparkles from the gold in person as well. Like these pieces here are sparkly to the eye in person, which isn't coming across on camera. Not a whole lot of bulb glare here. You can see the bulb through the warmer, but it's the Edison bulb, and I wouldn't say it's glary or hard on the eyes. So if you tend to be sensitive to bulb glare, you probably will be okay. I tend to really struggle with bulb glare. because I'm so headache prone, and this one was okay for me even when I had a headache last night, so that was pretty good. It's beautiful, you guys, like so beautiful. It is just like, oh, I don't know how to describe this. Elegant, classic, just very beautifully done. It's like an art piece, it really is. It's gorgeous. And it looks more like a beautifully lit vase when it's lit than it does an urn. So if you tend to keep your warmers on all the time like I do, this will never be unlit in my house anyways. It'll always be lit. So I love it. I really do. So love that. The next warmer I got is a mini warmer from the catalog. And this is the Fish in the Sea mini warmer. And I got this because my husband likes to fish in the summer. He's like big on fishing. It's his like favorite thing in the summertime. So how cute. So cute. This one changes a lot on warm. So this is a glass mini warmer. It's very heavy, like very heavy and quite large actually. So this one is a blue, like cool toned warmer when it's not lit. You have light blue, dark blue, and some kind of like opalescent kind of bluish toned pieces here. When this is lit, it is more of a blue, green, beige type situation. So it's a bit warmer toned on when it's lit. And I will take a picture of it lit and include it here. I don't have an extension cord or anything right here to plug it in. It is super beautiful. Very heavy. But it goes all the way around. And it's just beautiful. So really like that. Super fun and just kind of festive for summertime. And I think my husband will enjoy that in the kitchen. So there's that one. And I think Region 3, Australia, New Zealand, has that in a full-size warmer, which is super lucky. So that one is gorgeous and yes, excited to use that. I probably won't put that out until maybe like June, somewhere in there, early June, when it's like kind of closer to summertime. The other warmer I got is the Sea Star warmer. And again, this one is one that I'd planned to get. I was going to get it in the summertime, but I had host credits to use so I could get it for free. So I thought, why not? So there is this one. This one is a nice heavyweight ceramic one. And this is just very classic Scentsy. Very classic warmer style. I haven't opened this one yet, so let's take a look. Okay, we have a very nice detailed dish here. So it is ceramic, not as wide as some dishes across, but it does have a nice like rope detailing around the whole edge. So super nice, kind of a glazed ceramic, but you can still see the clay through it, which is really pretty. Very rustic. And ceramic dish is a good sign. Those tend to get nice and warm and they tend to perform very well. Okay, oh, it's nice. Okay, here we have our 25-watt bulb. We have our white cord. And Sunset Sands had a black cord, just in case that's important to you. Okay, here we have it packaged up still. So you have twine around the top here in a little groove that they've kind of notched in so it won't move around too much. There we go. Yes, that is more like it. Okay. Okay, this feels a little fragile. So yes, as you can hear, this is rubbing against the ceramic. So just be careful with this. Put it somewhere safe. But I'm gonna have this on my kitchen counter on like a tray with some like summer decor with it. I think that'll be really pretty for summer. But look how detailed the Sea Star is. It's got all the little notches and grooves that a sea star would have, front and back. Really nice. And so yes, it goes into the kind of oatmeal, into kind of like a pale turquoise, and then into the kind of, what kind of blue would you call this? Like a cornflower or a dusty, slightly warmer toned blue, blue-green. So really pretty. I would say very summery, kind of aquatic blue. Very nice. Now this one will not look much different lit up because the only light that's going to come out of this is the holes on the back for the heat to escape. So it's not going to light up at the front at all, which is fine. In the summer, it tends to be pretty bright most of the time anyways. Okay, so as I've put this together, I would say I would put this somewhere where it's not going to be disrupted or shaken around too much by people walking by either. Because I feel like this one's one that's going to go cling, 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 cling when people walk by, if it's going to be like a high vibration spot. So somewhere not super high traffic, I think would be good for this one. So I think my kitchen counter tray will be fine, but there we go. Really beautiful. I love the detail on this one, and the detail does go all the way around. And then you have your cord cut out here to put your cord through so it sits straight. So like that. Very beautiful. That'll be perfect for summer. Love that. Okay. I am going to store this actually with the, where did that little piece of bubble wrap go? I would say save your bubble wrap on this one because this is a very like kind of summery warmer and you probably won't have it out all year unless you live somewhere very coastal. So I would say save this piece of bubble wrap because you're going to want to wrap this star back up when you store it. Like that. So that's kind of how I'm going to put it back in because I think otherwise we might have some troubles. So that was all the warmers I got. That was a lot of warmers actually. I have a very full warmer closet and I am going to have to do some shuffling around in there. All right. The next thing I got was the new cotton cleanups and these were kind of a shocker as well, honestly. Cotton cleanups for ants. It is like the tiniest package ever. It's like the size of my hand. Whereas the old packages are, you know, big. And these are supposed to be smaller, of course, because they're supposed to fit mini warmers, and they will. They're about the same height as the old ones, but they're much, much smaller. And you get the same number. It is a slightly less expensive price point, but when you do the math on the amount of cotton you're getting, it's actually I would say, slightly not quite as good value as the old packs. So this is them. I got them because they're good for mini warmers and I thought I could probably try them for other warmers as well. I'm curious to see how much wax these will soak up. If I had to guess, I would say they will comfortably soak up like probably 3 cubes or so. I think you could push it to 3 cubes. It might be more comfy with 2. My thing is I'm wondering how this is going to work for the mini warmers because they're going to fit in there diameter wise. That's not going to be a problem. They're designed for that. I'm wondering though, if you do one mini warmer, soak it up, and that's usually 1 or 2 cubes, then you're going to have the bottom part kind of soaked up. And then if you go to do another mini warmer, is it going to like overflow the wax pool? Because sometimes that will happen too. So I'm wondering, I don't know. I feel like to make these like go the farthest, you're going to have to do at least 2 mini warmers at a time with these. And I'm not sure how awesome they're going to work for full-size warmers because they are deep, but they're not very wide. I'm not sure. I'm going to play with these. I have some hesitation on them. I'm going to play with them and let you know. Maybe my hesitation is unfounded and these are going to work great on all kinds of warmers because I know they're meant to be fitting in mini warmers, but I think they're designed to be used in any warmer, but also to fit in the mini warmers. So I'll play with them. I'll let you know how these do. But this is our new cotton cleanup option. They still have the cute little handle. They still have the cardboard top. They still seem to be the same quality of cotton and the same height. They just seem to be like narrower in diameter. So there are those. You get 25 in a bag and it is a very petite little bag. So there they are. So I will give those a try and I'll report back. The other thing I got that I was very excited about is these swipes. So we now have Scentsy swipes in Squeeze the Day. This is the only scent it comes in for now. We may see this expanded to more scents if the product does well. So yeah, Squeeze the Day. They are 7 by 7 inches, and you get a 15.84 ounce container here. And yes, it says Scentsy swipes can be used on non-porous surfaces. Open the lid and pull the corner of the first wipe from the center of the roll to feed the wipe through the guide. So kind of like a standard wipe situation. Pull the wipe through the guide and tear off the wipe at the perforation, like a standard wipe. Spot test on a small inconspicuous area before use. Wet the surface with the wipe and wipe clean. Let air dry. Tightly close the lid between uses so they don't dry out, of course. Dispose of the wipe in a trash receptacle. Do not flush. Dispose of the empty wipe canister in a recycling bin. Do not reuse or refill the canister. Okay, so we have cleaning wipes. Now, people thought these might be like personal wipes at one point because they say do not flush, which might make you think, why would I use these in the bathroom? Well, you might use them in the bathroom for like wiping your counter or your sink down. These would be great for that actually. So having one of these in the bathroom for wiping down your counter and sink every day would be perfect. Do not flush because it would clog your toilet, but do not think that these are a toilet-based product. These are not to be used during toilet times. Just FYI, not for use on your skin, not for use on your person, for use on non-porous surfaces like your counters and your sinks, just to be clear, very clear. So there's that. Even though it says do not flush, these are for your house. Okay, just getting that out of the way, because there was going to be issues, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so here, oh, it smells really good. Yes, nice lemon scented wipes. It's kind of your standard setup here where you have a nice roll of wipes. You pull from the center. So I'm going to try to show you. You pull from the center and you feed it through this little guide here, and then you have it ready to pull out. So that's how that works. So I'll tuck this in and you close it up, and then when you open it up, you have wipes ready to go. So there are those. Super excited. I'll probably use these in my kitchen more than anything, just for kind of quick cleanups after dinner and after cooking and stuff. So very happy about those. So I do hope we get these in more scents. I do like the lemon. It's very classic. But I do hope we see these in more scents. Even seasonal scents would be really fun as like a limited time product. So I hope these go far. These seem fantastic. Can't report how they do yet. I'm hearing good feedback from people who have used these. I've heard no complaints. I've heard people love these. And I've also heard that if you don't care for Scentsy's Counter Clean, you should still try these, because Scentsy's Counter Clean does leave a kind of film to kind of prevent gunk from sticking onto your counters. Some people like that. I like that. Some people don't like that. My husband hates it. So these do not leave that film or that kind of surface protectant. So just be aware that if you don't like Counter Clean because of the possible streaks, this should not do that. So there's that. I will let you guys know after I put it to the test. The other thing I have here, I got 2 packs of these. One of them is already in my melting basket, and one of them is here for sample making. This is the She Is Mother's Day collection. It is a 3-bar kit. I believe you can purchase these in bundles as well. I will correct that in a little line here at the bottom in editing if it's wrong. But I believe you can also bundle and save these when they come out. Or you can purchase them in this little like gift bundle like this. Very cute, very giftable, very wrappable. So you open it up and we have the bars. You could probably write messages in here as well to your mom and say things there with like a black Sharpie or something. But you have your bars here. So it's She Is, you open it up, and the bars are called Courage, Kindness, and Strength. So She Is Courage, Kindness, and Strength. Very, very pretty. Nice packaging. I like what they did there. Okay. Then we have some sniffs. The first bar is Courage. This is your pink bar. Then we have Kindness, which is your kind of purpley periwinkle type bar. And then we have kind of a peachy coral bar called Strength. All right. So Courage, I believe the notes on this one are raspberry and I think amber or something like that. I'll put the notes below. Courage is this one. This is probably my favorite of the 3. It's very pretty. This smells like something we've had before though. This reminds me of a couple things. This reminds me, I would say it's about a 4 or 5 out of 10 on strength. So like light, medium to medium. I have this in my bedroom right now. It's the same on warm as it is on cold. It's very nice. This reminds me very, very, very much of a bar we have available in the Spring Summer catalog. This is a less floral version of Summer Moonlight. Summer Moonlight is strawberry, sweet pea, and vanilla. Courage has raspberry in the notes, but I do not smell raspberry. I smell that same strawberry note from Summer Moonlight. It's also the same strawberry note that is in Pink Leather. So it reminds me of kind of like a cross between Pink Leather and Summer Moonlight. If you like that particular strawberry note, you will really like this. I really like that note. And Summer Moonlight is one of my favorite summertime bedroom melts. My thing with Summer Moonlight is the sweet pea note can be a bit headachy for me. This does not have any kind of floral note to it that I can smell. I get a bit of a body care note, a nice kind of pretty strawberry. It does have something like musk or amber in it. It's very like body care strawberry. I don't really smell raspberry. I smell that particular strawberry note. It's beautiful though. I really like this. I prefer this to Summer Moonlight actually. So I really enjoy it. I think it's a good one. I think if you like Summer Moonlight or Pink Leather, you're gonna enjoy that. Next we have Strength, which is the coral bar. This one I think is like red mango. I can't remember what else. This one has some of the same tones to it. Not all. But it has the same background tone and undertone and bass notes as Confetti Showers from the Mardi Gras collection. There's something here in the base that reminds me of that. I think it's nectarine too. I do get a bit of that juicy nectarine and that kind of, that mango. It's very pretty. I'm also getting a again, body care tone to this. Something a little bit soft and musky, something a little bit, not powdery. Powdery is the wrong word. Almost vanilla. Almost. It's sweet and very pretty. It's fruity, it's fun, and I think if you like confetti showers, you're gonna like this. I think if you like Go-Go Mango, this is worth a try. This is like a toned down bedroom version of Go-Go Mango to me. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's nice, very nice. I think this will be widely appealing. I think most people will enjoy this. Smells again like about a 4 out of 10 in strength, like a light medium approaching medium. So there's that one, and I have not warmed this one yet. Then we have the Kindness Bar. This is the periwinkle one, and I can't recall the notes. This one I think had magnolia and some other things, but magnolia was one of them. Yes, this one is kind of a fresh bar. I would say a fresh, slightly floral bar. Kind of veers into laundry territory almost. I get like floral laundry. The floral here isn't super heady or headache inducing. The magnolia, Scentsy has a couple magnolia type scents. They have the magnolia note that they use in Magnolia Linen, which is a very heady, intense floral. They also have a magnolia note that they've used in other things like Sparkling Magnolia from a Mother's Day a couple years ago. This one reminds me a little bit of Sparkling Magnolia from a couple years ago. If you like that, you're probably gonna like this. I also think this reminded me right off the top of the Snow White bar. So I think that one is called Kind Heart. I think that was what it was. If you liked the Snow White bar, it's no longer available. This one is a lot like that. Like the floral profile in that one is very much the same as this one. That one had apple. I don't think this one does. This one doesn't have that kind of sweet, bright apple scent to it that Snow White did. But this is kind of a floral laundry scent along that line. I don't know. This one could veer into headache territory for me quite easily, I think. I'm sensitive to florals, like very sensitive to florals. If you're not, this is going to be really pretty. I think this is going to be a beautiful bathroom or laundry room scent. Like beautiful. Very springy, very spring friendly, very nice. This one is the strongest of the three. I would say this is a solid medium, like solid medium. I haven't warmed it yet, but I will and let you know how it does. So that is the 3 bars. So again, Courage is doing well so far. It's almost at 24 hours and still a nice medium. Very, very good in my bedroom, even with 2 cubes. And I haven't warmed the other 2 yet, so I'll let you know how those do. But if I had to rank, I like Courage the best. Strength is also very, very good, like that as well. And Kindness will be my least favorite, even though it's the strongest, just because I tend to not do well with florals. And I've been very headache prone lately, especially. So sometimes, I think it's like season change times, I get especially migraine prone, and I think it's the ups and downs of the barometric pressure. That will do it to me a lot, and that's been happening a lot this last couple weeks, which is why you haven't seen me as much. Okay, so overall thoughts on the Mother's Day collection. Okay, the collection itself launches later. I think it's April 1st, but I'll put the launch date of that below. I think it's April 1st, early April anyways. The products themselves, there's a beautiful warmer coming out. There's a very cute buddy. There's a Scentsy soak. There's a bunch of products in that Mother's Day launch, and they sound fantastic. There's also a fragrance flower coming out in the Kindness scent. It'll be kind of a purpley periwinkle type color, just like this. I will probably get that because it's a new shape. It's a beautiful color. And I think for a bathroom fragrance flower, this would be a perfect scent. So I think that will be lovely. The collection itself, A+, beautiful items, love it. The scents, I like them. I give them a B. The reason I give them a B and not an A is because these are what I would expect from a Mother's Day collection. They're good. They're feminine. They're springy. They're lovely that way. I think they've got a nice, widely appealing selection that's very giftable. The thing I would say is these are not exciting. So, and I think that's okay for a Mother's Day type collection because Mother's Day is a very gifty type holiday. These are going to be gift bars for a lot of people. And I think for people who are not necessarily familiar with Scentsy, these would make fantastic introductions to Scentsy. These are very widely appealing, they're safe, they're giftable, they're all of that. So I think I like that about them, but I think as someone who's been with Scentsy for a long time, these just didn't excite me, but I smell everything as it comes in. So they're not exciting for like the Scentsy connoisseurs, but I think these are gonna be widely appealing to most noses, especially as gifts. So they're safe. And they're similar to other things that we've had that have been popular. So I think that's kind of where they went. Snow White Kind Heart was very popular. This reminds me quite a bit of that. This smells a little stronger and doesn't have the apple note. Again, Courage reminds me a lot of a non-floral Summer Moonlight, which I actually have a place for in my life because Summer Moonlight has kind of veered into headache territory for me with the sweet pea note. This one does not because it doesn't have any floral in it. It's beautiful. So I will probably stock up on Courage. Strength, very nice, very safe. Reminds me of Confetti Showers and a little bit of Go-Go Mango, which are both popular bars. So very nice. Love the color. That is one thing. The colors, like how pretty, how feminine, how bright. They did a nice job there. Okay. Packaging, very cute again. If you put these with like a bouquet of flowers, what a cute gift. Love that. You don't even have to wrap it. You've got the nice, pretty packaging. And then you open it up and it's got this like nice view of them. Gorgeous. Okay. So overall, I give the scents a B. I give the collection as a whole an A. So there we are. I will say if you're a Scentsy connoisseur, the scents are not exciting and new. They are kind of different variations on things we've smelled before, but they're very approachable and safe. I definitely prefer this Mother's Day collection to last year's. Last year we had Blue Coconut Beach, which was very nice, and we had Wildflower Cotton, which was not my favorite. So I think I prefer these 3 bars to those. And the Mother's Day before that, we had Sparkling Magnolia and Whipped Vanilla Lavender. So this year we've actually got a 3rd scent, which is kind of fun. And if you like Sparkling Magnolia from a couple Mother's Days ago, Kindness is kind of similar-ish. I think you'll like this if you like that. Okay, next we have a big box of wax. And I always struggle with the tape on these boxes. It's got like fabric woven into it so it stays put, but you can't tear it open very well. So you need like a knife or something to get it started. So I'll be right back. Okay, we've got the box open. So one of the things I got was a very vanilla room spray. This is our new room spray formulation. I'm very excited to try it. This one is water-based, so it's not going to leave oil spots on your tile floors and get slippery. So this is very vanilla, which is one of our new scents, and this is probably my favorite of the new release scent. So I'm gonna, there we go. Oh yeah, very nice, okay. Smells like very vanilla, which is a kind of very classic traditional vanilla scent. Yeah, okay, that'll be good. I might take this one to work actually. Very good like work scent because it's very simple and unoffensive to most noses, I think. Right off the bat with just that couple spritzes, I don't think this is going to be as strong as the oil-based ones. It's not like saturating the air quite as much as those do. And Ben is sitting underneath me and my camera is moving. There we go. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll play with this. Smells great. Smells like very vanilla. Formula-wise, I don't know how strong it's going to be and for how long. I'll let you know. I'm going to test this out again. Same with the cotton cleanups and let you know how these do. Then I grabbed, again, had extra host credits, so I got to grab something I might not have normally grabbed. We have one of the new oils, Mango Lemonade. This one just sounded so appealing. There's also a watermelon one that sounded really nice, but I thought I would try this one to start with. So we have Mango Lemonade. And do we have the notes on here at all? No, we do not. Okay. Let's give it a sniff. I think it was like sugar, mango, and lemons. It's really good. That is very good. I get like a vanilla cream note, similar to the vanilla cream note in Squeeze the Day and in like Lemon Lime Fizz. It's a nice like kind of heavy, rich vanilla cream note with some lemon. A little bit of mango, but less of that. I'm getting more of that lemon cream. That is very, very pleasant. I really like that. Okay, that's a winner. Mango Lemonade, A+. Then we have a box of bars. Some of these are mine, some of them are not. This one's mine. Sun Castles. I think I grabbed 2. I did. This was another one of my favorites of the 10 new releases. This is probably my second favorite. We have Sun Castles. This one is great. So this one, I think, had like pistachio, almond, and I can't remember. So good. It's so good. It is like a beautiful tanning oil. It's so summery. And you know what? I feel like these are a bit stronger than my original one. The original bar of this I had was in the consultant kit, which were fresh pours. It was on the light side. Very much a light type scent on warm. This bar smells a little bit stronger than my initial one did. So I do have faith in this one getting a little bit stronger with some age. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That is... Yeah, no, you need to try this one. This one's really, really good. I think most people will like that. I can't think of anyone who wouldn't like that. If you really, really hate coconut, maybe stay away from it. but I am picky on coconut and I really like this. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we have black raspberry vanilla. This is not my bar. Classic. Classic, classic. Bestseller for a reason. Beautiful. Bonfire Beach, also for a local customer. This one is like white flint. It's got some like marshmallow, sea air. It's got all kinds of like beachy notes to it and a little bit of smoke. So good. Love this one. Great beachy, like evening at the beach at a bonfire type scent. Beautiful. Very, very good performer. We have Starburst Sky for a customer as well. Beautiful as well. Kind of a body care type scent. I need to order some of this. This is really pretty. So kind of a sweet, very, very sweet, perfumey, like body care type scent. Not perfumey in like a floral or an amber musk way. Perfumey in like a very soft, sweet, like teenage girl kind of way. Very pretty. Nice bedroom scent. We have Jammy Time for a local customer. This one inspired me to warm my own Jammy Time. Great scent. Very, very strong. Good performer. Has all kinds of things. Kind of smells like bedtime laundry. Very, very pretty. Watermelon Tangerine for a local. This one is Watermelon Tangerine and Dewy Greens. A bestseller. And yes, it smells like a watermelon candy. It's fantastic. That's a good one. We have Whipped Vanilla Lavender for a local. This one is Vanilla and Lavender. Very pretty. Kind of a powdery lavender vanilla. Not a traditional lavender vanilla like what you think of when you think lavender vanilla, but a more like slightly soapy type lavender vanilla. Very pretty. There's that one. Has like a touch of coconut milk to it too, I feel. Very nice. I'm doing my very best with these bars to only kind of touch the top and not stick my entire face in it and keep my nose a safe distance because these are not my bars. Apricot Vanilla, again for a local. Thank you, Ben. So this one, that's a great bar. This is an especially good bar of apricot vanilla. Sometimes they're a little bit sweeter, sometimes they're a little bit more peachy. This is a very peachy one. Beautiful bar. Love that. Okay, I need to get some more of that. I think I have only a couple cubes left of that one. Summer Moonlight for a local as well. Let's actually compare this one to Courage next to each other. They're so similar, like so similar. And here we have Courage. Those are very close. Courage, Summer Moonlight. Summer Moonlight is stronger. Summer Moonlight is stronger. Courage is lighter. Courage also has more of a body care note to it than Summer Moonlight does. But Courage does not have the sweet pea note that Summer Moonlight does. But they're very similar. Like, very similar. If you find Summer Moonlight a bit too intense for you, I would try Courage. Then we have some more of my bars here. I got two more Very Vanillas. This is just a winner. It's just good. Oh, yeah, I'm excited to have more of this. I'm actually out of this. I used up all of my bar from the consultant kit, so I have two more now. Those are mine. Then we have Mountain Sunset, also for a local. This is a great bar. Really pretty, kind of the same color as the Kindness bar from the Mother's Day collection, actually. This is beautiful. It's a powdery, woodsy type floral scent. It's got bluebell. It's got some warm woods. I think it's got some amber to it. It's beautiful. Very, very nice. I would say a good solid medium. There's that one. And then we have another Sun Castles. I got 3 Sun Castles, it turns out. And then one I didn't have. I ran out of this at the end of last summer, and I thought I'm not going to stock up on it, but I do really like this bar, and if it comes back in the spring, I will get another one. So I did, and it's Peace Lily Be With You. This one is beautiful. It was new last year. It is a beautiful kind of like rich shampoo or conditioner scent. It's green, it's fresh, it's crisp, it's sweet, it's got some apple to it. It's got some greens to it. Oh, it's beautiful. Gorgeous. Very pretty for a bedroom or bathroom. Very nice. So that is my very large cumulative haul of 2 orders. So we had the Easter order and then the main catalog order. And I don't know, guys, I'm pretty happy with the things I got. And I would love to know in the comments below what you have gotten from the new catalog or from the Easter collection. What do you think? What are you thinking? If you are another consultant who has smelled the Mother's Day bars, I would love to hear your thoughts on those as well. And yeah, just general thoughts on the new scents, on the new warmers, on all the new things. Would love to hear your comments below. What's your favorite thing? What's your least favorite thing? I would love to hear it all. So I am excited to test out this new room spray, to test out how these new cotton cleanups work, and to get my warmers kind of rearranged this weekend. I still have Valentine's warmers out. It's been a weird couple weeks. So I'm going to put some warmers away, take some new warmers out, kind of just like get things kind of set up the way I want them for spring. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys are having a great weekend. I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.